Hey guys! So, sorry about yesterday. I had this whole cool video and I was super excited for it, and then it was blocked. So I couldn't post it. Had to delete it, and I didn't have time to do another one, so hopefully today will be a little bit luckier. I thought I would try another Slipknot song. One that's been requested a lot is Duality. So, I have looked up the lyrics. This one's gonna be, I'll try not to make it too long, but it's like, holy crap, there's a lot of meaning in here, at least to me. So if you do not like lyric reviews, please go to this time, and you can skip the whole thing and just go to the music video. If you do like lyric reviews, here we go. Okay, so I read through them myself, and then I went back through and kind of pieced things together, and then I also looked up opinions. I'll kind of go between the two. But this first paragraph, I'm thinking, like, when you've had so much stress, and you know those stress headaches, and you just gotta put your fingers in your eyes. Like, I don't know why we do that, we just do, but it helps it to stop the pain. But yeah, so it's made of everything that he's had to take, so all the, I don't know, like all the crap he's had to take. Screamed until my veins collapsed. So for me, I thought, I was like, he's taken so much, and you got this headache, and then you just have to scream. Like, some days I wish I could just drop on the floor and have a tantrum or something. Let's see, wished for this. So he wishes for things, but then he complains about things, like nothing is ever good enough, which, I mean, I know where he's coming from. I've had times where I'm like, if I only had this, or, if only this wasn't here. And then another opinion that I read on that part was that he's screaming at people to listen to what he's saying, but nobody's listening. So then, when you get to you cannot kill what you did not create, I've got to say what I got to say, all that's, and then I swear I'll go away, then, so you can't fix problems that other people create. So, that would go a little bit better than my first interpretation, but, either way. And so he's got to say what he needs to, and then it'll go away, because sometimes you're like, I just need to say it so I know I've said it, and then I'll go. I loved my future seems like one big past, because it's like, I mean, they always say history repeats itself, and you're supposed to try not to do that, but sometimes your future is just repeating the past over and over again. So you're not going to make it. Then he has so that part, for me, I was thinking, like, either make him whole, because you put it back together, or hurt him by, tearing him apart and just leave him in all of his pieces. And then another idea for that was to either heal him or kill him, instead of remaining in this in-between state, or this duality, which I thought was cool. I was like, huh, okay, that would make sense too. Let's see. Oh yeah. I'm like, no, the dream is supposed to be better than reality, but he found out the hard way. Nothing is what it seems. It's definitely true. All I've got is insane. So now, like, all he's left with, the only thing he has now is his insanity. And then he just goes back to that first line again. Okay, so hopefully I explained that well enough. And hopefully it was close to being right. Ooh, there's my headphones. Ugh. I always get nervous on music videos, though. I've been warned about a couple that I won't like, but this isn't one of them, so we'll see.
I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus never ends. It works its way inside. If the pain goes.
This sounds familiar. That'll be so weird if I've heard this before.
I've waited as my time's elapsed. Now all I do is live with so much fate. I've wished for this, I've bitched at that. I've left behind this little fact: you cannot kill what you did not create. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and then I swear I'll go away. But I can't promise you'll enjoy the noise. I guess I'll save the best for last. My future seems like one big past. You're left with me cause you left me no choice. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops me. If the pain goes on, I'm not gonna make it.
I think I've heard this.
Put me back together, or separate the skin from bone. Leave me all the pieces, then you can leave me alone. Tell me the reality is better than the dream, but I found out the hard way. Nothing is what it seems. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops me. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus never ends. It works its way inside. If the pain goes on, I'm not gonna make it. All I've got is insane. 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 I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops me. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus never ends. It works its way inside. If the pain goes on, I'm not gonna make it.
Okay. Maybe I've heard it on the radio or something. And well, the only part that's familiar is that chorus part. Like, the other parts I'm like, no, I don't know if I've heard it, but then when it gets to that chorus part, I'm like, no, I've heard this. Either way, I really liked this one. That was so cool. I could totally see myself rocking out in the car to that. maybe someday I'll put a camera in my car so you can see me overreact when I dance in my car. But, because I don't even do half of what I want to do when I'm here, because, again, I'm nervous, but maybe someday I will. Okay. And then I still don't know the band members. I know Corey. I saw that one guy that always has his face painted, like, that reminds me of Kiss. And then, the dude that has the spikes all over his mask, or his, I don't know, whatever hood. It's got the spikes all over it. I know there's always a guy that has some weird type of drum. Like, it's always like a garbage can, or like, I don't know, that was like some metal, like, oil drum or something that he was banging on there. But I noticed that, and then, is he the same as the drummer, or is he a separate? I need to look up band members here, because I don't know. And if I'm gonna be listening to songs, I kind of would like to know who's in there. But yeah, okay. I need to download that song. I really liked that one. And I can't believe, it sounds so familiar. Maybe it was just on the radio, or it has been on the radio a lot, but I just never paid attention. But that's the only thing that I can think of. And actually, on that chorus part, it actually kind of gave me a little bit of a Nirvana feel to it. It might just be me, but okay, yeah, that was good. So that was Duality from Slipknot. Thank you for requesting that. Yeah, the more, okay, I know some people have said some of their stuff is like, I was, the heavier stuff that I was like, oh, that's what Slipknot is. But then finding all these songs that are like, Duality and Psychosocial, and I'm like, oh, I love these songs. I'm actually going from nervous to excited now. I think I'm more on the excited side of like, oh, what's the next song gonna be? So hopefully it'll stay that way. But anyway, please like and subscribe and give me a comment. I am on Instagram and Twitter and Twitch. They can message me on any of those, or just follow me, whatever you want to do, and then it's all good. So I will see you guys next time.